Hello, I'm Helyn Bolanis, District Governor-elect, and I want to give you an update on our meeting that we had on September the 25th. This video is going out to those who attended, plus to those who did not attend. I'm very happy to report that we had 39 president-elects attend the meeting. We had 40 speakers. It was a day filled with information. It was also a day that had a few challenges. It was very cold in the room and there were some other things, but hey, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what we accomplished. My objective in having this first orientation was, one, for you to meet the people at the district level who will be helping you throughout your year as president-elect. And although we didn't have all of the chairmen present, there were over 40 either in person or via this type of communication that was there to give you information about what they're going to be doing for you. I don't expect you to remember everything, but hopefully you walked away with a feeling of how big our Rotary District is. As I mentioned in my piece to you, that I have over 80 positions that needed to be filled, and you met half of the chairmen, and then we had about 13 of our assistant governors who were present for the meeting. So I hope that you got to meet your assistant district governor and you know the name and the face of someone who you could reach out to when you have a question. And of course, the coordinator, Dwayne Waite, is also at your disposal for all of you. We had, what you can see in the background, we had the meeting segregated into the President's Council. And for those of you who weren't there, you don't quite know what we're talking about, but the information that was passed out will be sent to you via email. So just hang on and you'll see what that concept is. There is information that's very important in this handout, not only the names of the president-elects, the names of all the chairmen and contact information, and all of the assistant district governors. Another piece that's important are all the dates that need to go on your calendar ASAP. The next date coming up is November the 6th. This meeting is specifically for you, the president-elect, your foundation coordinator, and your secretary. So the three of you will be coming together for specific information about the foundation, grant making, and so on. I'm attempting to find a university where we have access to laptops, because one of the teaching elements, I want to take all of you online and show you how to get the information you're going to need for membership, for programs, and so on. I want to take you to the district website. Paul is working on some fabulous new ideas to help make things a little bit more interactive. Right now I'm working on a Facebook page. For those of you who are familiar, I want to post these videos plus photographs, and it's another means of communicating what's happening. I hope to get that done by the end of this week. So you'll be getting this, be sure to mark your calendars with the dates. The second piece of information that's very important is that we will start the first of the President's Council meetings, and in this packet you'll see where you fall and when your first meeting is. If that is at all going to be a problem for your council, you need to let us know right away, because we're trying to fit everything in according to that. Also on here, I have the governor's visits lined up for next year, so if you will also let me know if that looks acceptable to you. And the reason is, right now this is on paper, but Kimberly French is working on the district directory, which is much prettier, much more permanent, and it will have all of your photographs, all the meeting dates, all the chairmanship, and it's something for you to remember as your year as president. So we want to get as much of this information in and correct as soon as possible. That brings me to the photographs. For those of you who were not present on Saturday the 25th, we'll have to talk about getting your professional photograph taken so that it'll look good in the directory. So I hope to be communicating to you in this manner. I need you to do two things. One, when you get this, email me back to let me know you were able to open it or if you had any problems. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to assume you were unable to get this, and we'll have to figure out how to make that happen. So if you'll do that, and then the second thing is the November 6th date. You need to bring your team together and let me know that that works out for you. That's very important because we're coordinating the university computers, Rotary International. There's a lot going on. So thank you, all of you who came. I know the day was maybe a little overwhelming, but you know, our troops made our objective. We might have been cold and hungry and a little worn out by the end of the day, but we did it. It was our very first attempt at starting you off early and giving you the information you need. So next meeting, November 6th. The meeting after that will be pre-pets in February. So thank you so much. I look forward to working with you in 2011-12. Bye.